Okay, so hello. This video is going to showcase how you can take your files from, like this is the part 2, and how you can take your file from Thingiverse and put it into Cura. So first, what you want to do is select your 3D printer and make sure it understands that. So I am going to be printing on that Creality Ender 3, so that's why I selected Creality Ender 3 / Ender 3 V2, which is another type of 3D printer that I don't use. Okay, so then you go to Files. This might not show up on your screen, but I'm going to go down and click on whatever file. It should show up when you when you take it from Thingiverse and copy it and download it. Use my last video as a resource. It should show up in the file section. So basically, any red lines are going to be support lines, so basically support positions. So obviously you see that little red thing under his eye, which is going to cause 3D print supports to go there. And so yeah, so I will give you some of my settings in a later video, but you click slice, and then you may have to wait a minute because of it just takes time to slice them into what is called a G-code file. And so once it finishes slicing, you import your SD card into it via USB, and you take the file from the computer. It should say save onto removable device, and then once you take it from the computer, you should be able to print it. And you insert it into your 3D printer, then you go down to print from TF card. I think you should be able to obviously print the thing, and then I think we're good to go. I'll just wait for this to finish just to show you where it will pop up. It does take a little while for it to finish, but just be patient. Obviously, I'm printing an articulated gecko, which I won't be able to show you the finished product because my 3D printer's PTFE tube is not working right now, so I ordered another one and it's supposed to be arriving tomorrow. So I'll show you a video on how to insert the new PTFE tube into the 3D printer. Okay, we're almost done. The slicing, whatever. Okay, so I don't have my SD card or my USB that contains the SD card in it right now, so it's going to say save to disk. You do not want to do that. That's my opinion. I wouldn't do that. Once you enter it, it should say save to removable device, and then you could just hit eject and you're good to go. But one last thing, before you 3D print it, I think it would be it's nice to look over it just to make sure everything's going to be printed. And yes, everything on this model should be 3D printed, able to 3D print. Okay guys, bye. I hope you have a great day.